Okay, so right now, New York City, the crime rate apparently is going up and is rising compared to January last year and January this year. Crime has gone up about 38%, and that's pretty big. In the wake of the subway shooting, all this kind of stuff, Mary Adams is asked a question like, "What are we gonna do about this?" So let me just play the little interview and you guys tell me what you think about his response.
As the NYPD was searching for the suspect in the subway shooting yesterday, there were more than a dozen shootings in the city last night. And not to mention the shootings that we've seen recently of young, innocent people, some older as well, being shot on the streets of New York. How do you get a handle on this crime in the city, Mr. Mayor?
About being consistent with our message. Here's my question that I put out to the city. Hey, I thought Black Lives Matter. Where are all those who stated Black Lives Matter? Then go do an analysis of who was killed or shot last night. I was up all night speaking to my commanders in the Bronx, in Brooklyn. The victims were Black. Many of the shooters were Black. So I asked the question that was asking me when I was a child. It's 10 a.m., 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Why are 16, 17, and 18-year-olds out in our streets armed with guns 12, 1 o'clock at night? When are we going to start asking these serious questions? If Black Lives Matters, then the thousands of people I saw on the street when Floyd was murdered should be on the street right now stating that the lives of these Black children that are dying every night matters.
Okay. So that's unconventional for a Democratic mayor to say that talking point where, Black on Black crime, if Black lives really matter, we should be addressing that. And that's basically what he's saying. Where's Black Lives Matter now? The crime rate in New York is going, Black people are getting killed. Where's Black Lives Matter? Now, Black Lives Matter, they're going through their own thing financially. People can't find where they're donating the money. That's a whole other thing. Now, the organization, is this something that they should be dealing with? Is that the point of their organization? Is the mayor wrong for saying that? Is he wrong for saying, where's Black Lives Matter during this? They ask him what is he doing? And he basically is keep the message consistent. And then he went to Black Lives Matter. What message to keep consistent? I don't think he really answered the question. It might be a little bit of deflection, but he got a point. Where do you know where your kids are? But also, is it something that Black Lives Matter should be looking into? What are your guys' thoughts? I don't know. Mayor Adams, I don't know. A little sus on him, a little sus. He hasn't shown his tax returns. Something Trump did, and it was a big deal, but he hasn't shown his tax returns yet either. So, I don't know. I'm not going to make too many commentary on it. I'm just saying, was he right? Is this Black Lives Matter should be getting involved in this? Does he have a point? Is he wrong for saying this? What do you guys think?